Meredith Fineman, Brag Better, Master the Art of Fearless Self-Promotion. In today's highly competitive world, relying solely on hard work and quality output may not be enough to help you stand out. Brag Better, Master the Art of Fearless Self-Promotion, by Meredith Fineman takes you on a journey to find confidence in your abilities and learn how to share your accomplishments in a smart and effective manner. The book emphasizes the importance of speaking confidently, being specific, telling your story, and shaping your image in order to call attention to your achievements. Get ready to master the art of bragging better to enhance your professional and personal image without coming off as a braggart.
Bragging better. Many people rely on their hard work and expect that it will speak for itself. However, this is not the case, and bragging can help to promote your accomplishments. Bragging does not involve exaggeration or self-promotion, but rather, it is finding the confidence to share your achievements. Bragging can help you to speak confidently, get specific, tell your story, and shape your image. Bragging can bring your skills to light and help others perceive you as self-assured and capable. Bragging better is not about insulting others or self-deprecation, but rather about presenting your skills in an acceptable way. By learning to brag in an effective and efficient manner, you can call attention to your accomplishments, your genius, and your impact. Celebrate your achievements. Don't shy away from acknowledging your accomplishments. Embrace them by creating brags that showcase your hard work. The book encourages us to keep a record of our personal and professional achievements, big or small, and quantify them with specific values. By using superpower words to describe ourselves, we can communicate our message consistently across different settings. The author advises constructing brags with clear and concise language while maintaining a proud voice. We need to recognize our worth and take pride in our accomplishments, rather than shying away from them. Language choices by scientists. A study on language choices made by scientists found that male scientists use positive terminology more frequently than female scientists. The study also reveals that scientists are more likely to cite papers by other scientists when those papers feature positive language. The use of loud language diminishes one's accomplishments, especially women. Instead, one should be direct and remove any phrases that undercut their accomplishments. The perfect way to brag involves elements of gratitude, pride, presentation, and showmanship. Strategize your brags. To effectively use your bragging moments, you need a clear strategy. Start by defining your goals and setting time frames for achieving them. Answer questions like why you want to achieve those goals, how you plan to achieve them, what your professional image looks like, and who your audience is. Practice with colleagues, reflect, and refine your delivery. The book emphasizes the importance of being ready for opportunities, which present themselves daily. Finally, strategize your message and tailor your approach to your audience, whether it's your boss, colleagues, friends, or the public. Remember that having a strategy for your brags involves being clear on what you want, knowing your audience, and doing the prep work to get it. Self-promotion techniques. Creating a strong personal brand is becoming increasingly essential in today's world, and it requires smart self-promotion. Public relations, PR, specialists know this art well, and there are 3 fundamental ways you can promote yourself: creating a strong resume, crafting a bio that expands your online visibility, and creating a personal website to showcase your skills. By packaging your story creatively and carefully, you get people to pay attention to you. Choose your words carefully when introducing yourself to others and show them that you are well prepared, and you have something unique to offer them. Use a pitch to initiate a dialogue with your audience, making sure to provide a relatable example and explain your role. Lastly, refine your message through perseverance, accepting rejections, and preparing for the next opportunity. Unlocking the power of public speaking. Warren Buffett once cited public speaking as a means to increase one's value. In fact, 70% of professionals conceive public speaking events as critical to their professional success. A public presentation increases your credibility and is worth all the fear and effort that comes with it. Bragging better calls for a mindset shift away from anxiety and self-doubt. Your accomplishments are valid, and they should be talked about with pride. To ace your presentation, do your homework by learning about your audience, motivational drivers, and event logistics. This way, you can maximize your influence by connecting with your audience during and after your presentation. It is also important to know when not to overbrag and when to hold back. Exhausting your audience can be counterproductive. Additionally, if you intend to leverage social media platforms for bragging, be mindful of the audience on each platform and communicate in a format that is unique to them. Make the most of your online presence by setting specific goals, for example, sharing photos from prior engagements if you seek more speaking opportunities. Embracing public exposure. Shining the light on yourself in a public space attracts both positive and negative comments, which can be daunting to successful professionals. However, one must learn to filter criticism and stay grounded. To prepare for exposure, experts recommend developing a nightmare question to reinforce your confidence, understanding that fear is normal and ignoring others' opinions while staying true to your message. Attracting followers who disagree with you shows that you engage with a wider audience, and their divergent opinions can be used to reinforce or expand your perspective. However, ignore anonymous negative criticism that doesn't help you grow and focus on constructive feedback from friends or industry sources instead. While passionate about your message, learn how and when to respond to criticism, accept praise, and celebrate successes while maintaining a humble attitude. By following these steps, successful professionals can overcome their fear of public exposure. The power of collaboration. The SHINE theory is a practice of supporting others and celebrating their success. Instead of competing, collaboration with colleagues can create a conducive environment for all to succeed. By reaching out to others and offering to help, you may also gain rewards in return. To engage your network, start by being specific about what you need and asking for advice or opinions. Don't be afraid to think big and reach out to those who can help. Timing and approach are critical factors to consider. When you get the endorsement you're looking for, celebrate and share. Cultivating strong relationships with mutually supportive colleagues can be the key to success.
Throughout Brag Better, Meredith Fineman encourages readers to embrace the concept of fearless self-promotion and tap into their true potential. By being genuine, direct, and prepared, you can master the art of bragging better and connect with your audiences in a more impactful manner. Developing strategies for effective self-promotion, from resumes and personal websites to public speaking and networking, will bolster your career and personal life. Moreover, adopting a supportive mindset where you celebrate the accomplishments of others and leveraging your network can create a nurturing environment for everyone to succeed. Take charge of your narrative and share your achievements with the world.